My name's Tommyruin, I'm at EGX and I'm going to be interviewing people who have just got their hands on Monster Hunter World, so get some first impressions from people who are playing it for the first time. So what's your previous experience with Monster Hunter?
Played one Freedom 2 and Unite.
Okay.
And some Japanese one.
Right. So you kind of stopped on the PSP?
Yeah, PlayStation only.
Are you looking forward to it coming back on the PlayStation then?
It's finally here.
From your past experience of Monster Hunter, how did this feel in comparison?
It felt natural. I wasn't going to go with the, you know, the flies that...
Yeah, the scout flies.
Ignored it completely, shouldn't have.
Right.
Big map. Couldn't find anything, walked into a wall. Well, a tree really. Yeah, wasn't paying attention to the map either. Shouldn't have. Paid attention to the map, followed it. Found it quite, found the monster quite easily. And the fight was fun.
Yeah.
New movements. They added like new movements, like
they've added
side
new,
steps
yeah,
and all that. That was working perfectly. Just stepping away.
Was it quite smooth?
Very.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to see some blood in it.
Because I've noticed there's not many blood effects. It's
yeah,
all...
there's no blood effects. You still feel the hits.
Yeah.
But I would like it. I don't know if they're going PG on that, but it's not really a big deal. It's just aesthetics, really.
Yeah. Are you going to be playing it on release as soon as it comes out?
Yes. First day. I'll take a week off of work. It'll be glorious.
Okay. Thank you very much. These two guys here, they've just finished their demo. What were you hunting?
I hunted the arekkz.
The big dinosaur guy.
Big dinosaur T-Rex.
And what about you?
What's it called?
The Jagras.
The Jagras, yeah, okay. And what weapons were you using?
I used the great sword. Bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow. And how did you find it? How did you find the movement and the world? Was
he
it
wasn't
quite...
there to hold my hand, so I didn't like it. It's normally we used to play it a lot on the Monster Hunter 3. Even on his Wii U and my DS.
Okay.
And that was amazing because the fact that just like, Dan, I'm stuck. You go, I can help you. But no, I really enjoyed it.
So it's better than what you've played in the past, Monster Hunter games?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to check out like the new stuff, like the slinger and all of that.
Yeah.
But, too busy trying to get eaten. But other than that, yeah, really good.
Very fluid.
Nice and fluid, yeah.
And
there seems to be some new attacks as well. That I'm not
yes, I noticed that as well. Yeah, so it was a bit different, lots to learn, but also
very
similar to what you know before.
Yeah, familiar, but a lot more.
Okay. What did you think about the scout flies? Were they intrusive, or did you quite like them?
I enjoyed them more than I thought I would, because Richard was just like, oh, I like part of the thing of being able to go out and find it yourself. But then my passive mentality just like, Dan, where is it? And then he'd tell me, so it was just like, oh, it's awesome. So I quite like that. They were a bit hard to follow at times, so I noticed at one point I was just running around, so it says follow the scout flies. Yeah. I'm running in a circle here, where is it? Oh, it's over there.
Yeah.
But once I sort of grasped onto that, I was like, yeah, it's quite. I find it quite. Someone of me who's not a great Monster Hunter player, just like, I held my hand a little, which is what I need.
Okay, that's good. So, and what console are you going to be playing it on?
Xbox.
Xbox. And you're going to get it released?
Oh, I will be, definitely.
You will be?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I have a choice.
Thank you very much, guys. Okay, so you guys have just played your first taste of Monster Hunter World. How did you find it?
I found it okay. It's my first time ever playing Monster Hunter, so I kind of went into it like, just run at things that are moving and hit them, and it's pretty much how I played it. I did the beginners. Do you do the beginners one? Or?
I tried the expert one.
Tried the expert one.
How did that go?
The Monster Hunter, I played Generations a lot. So,
okay.
It was going quite well, but then I got very lost in the map. So. Did
the scout flies help, or did you find them quite annoying?
Very annoying.
I found them quite annoying as well.
I found them helpful, but that was because I didn't really know what I was doing.
Just go to every single plant.
They did go a bit kind of
around in circles until you actually found it.
Yeah, I'm used to using a paintball and that will show up on the map. So.
Okay. I follow those things.
But no, the combat is exactly what I was hoping for from it.
Yeah.
Was it quite fluid?
Yeah, really, really nice.
Okay.
I used dual blades as well, so they're fairly fast moving and fluid.
Your guy was going like full on Darth Maul. It didn't look kind of like Star Wars.
I think the weapons is the difference.
Yeah, it is. It's a different game when you play it with different weapons.
Yeah.
What weapon did you use?
I've got the really long sword thing, like the Cloud Strike kind of level.
Was that the one that you got to start with?
Yeah. Once I understood how the special attack works, I think kind of 3 times and you were stuck with it, I kind of understood it. And then once I understood the mechanics of the game, yeah, I actually quite enjoyed it.
As a beginner, was it quite useful having all the combos and move sets up on the top right-hand corner?
Yeah, I did every now and then. I was like, okay, I'll try that, and sometimes it worked. Sometimes I think probably know me didn't quite get it right. But yeah, I found that useful as a beginner. Whether that's something you can turn off later on.
And as an experienced player, did you find that it was quite hand-holdy, or would you have preferred it to be?
It's a bit hand-holdy, but it's been a while since I last played Generation, so I think it probably went to my favour really this time.
Okay, cool.
If I could turn off the flap flies, I'd be quite pleased about that.
Okay. And will you be buying it when it comes out?
It's either PC, PS4 or both, basically.
That's the boat I'm in as well.
Be playing or buying it.
Okay.
Once or twice.
And what about yourself?
If she drags me along, yeah, I'm in for the ride.
Okay.
I think that's the way I'd kind of look at it. Yeah, it's
okay.
quite. I mean, is it at the top of my list of games? EGX? Probably not, but then I would never have played it. You wanted to play it? I'll have a go. Yeah.
Cool.
Quietly surprised.
Cool. Thank you very much. Finished playing the Monster Hunter World demo. What was your experience? How did you find it?
I found it pretty cool. It was a new game experience, I'd say.
Okay. Have you played Monster Hunter before?
I've played only a little bit, only like the basics.
Right, okay.
So it was really cool to see.
Was it quite intuitive? Did it tell you what you needed to do?
I'd say it did, yeah.
Okay.
Like, if I lost my path or I didn't.
Yeah, so the scout flies are there to guide you.
Yeah, yeah.
And what about the menu in the top corner? Was that quite useful to have all the combos and lists and move sets and everything?
I liked all the what I could do on the controller. Sort of thing. Remind you what to do.
Yeah.
If you're not using the right buttons.
And what were you hunting? Was it the big lizard guy?
It was, yeah.
Okay, so I think it's called the Great Jagrass.
Yeah.
Okay, and how was he?
He was pretty cool. I managed to I don't think I got hit by him.
Right, okay, so you dodged him quite well.
Dodged it quite well. I played quite a few dodgy games.
Right,
know,
okay.
So it wasn't too bad, but I can assume they ramps up with difficulty.
And the world, did it feel alive compared to old games?
It felt really alive because I was running around trying to find the thing I was hunting, but some animals came up and I had to attack those. I was all like getting ambushed and stuff, so it was really fun.
Awesome. And you're going to be getting it on release?
I'm getting it, I think it's on PC.
Yeah, it's coming out on PC, but it's not yet determined when it's going to be released yet.
But I'm getting it on PC.
Okay, sweet. Well, I'll be hunting with you on the PC then.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
So you've just played Monster Hunter World for the first time. How was it?
I found it really easy to pick up. It was great fun.
Have you played Monster Hunter before?
No, it's my first time.
Right, okay. What weapon did you use?
I used the big sword axe thing.
Okay, so the switch axe.
Yeah.
Okay, and was it quite easy to learn to play?
Oh yeah, it's really easy.
Okay, and did you find that the game told you what you needed to do well enough? Was it quite intuitive?
It was really clear on the instructions. Like a lot of games will just leave you hanging a bit.
Right.
Like they won't tell you exactly what to do.
Yeah.
But like this, it gives, especially for a new player, it gives you clear instructions on how to play the game.
Okay.
How to
so the menus in the top hand corner and the scout flies and everything like that really helped.
Yeah, it really helps.
Okay. And it felt very smooth to play. All the combat.
Completely.
Okay. So dodging and that, it all felt quite
completely smooth.
And what about when you were attacking? Did it feel quite meaty? Was it?
Yeah, it felt like when you actually attack the monster, it did some damage.
Okay, cool. And will you be buying it, do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, nice. What console? On the PS4 or PC?
Yeah, PS4.
Thank you very much for your time. So what's your experience with Monster Hunter in the past?
The first thing I ever played was Monster Hunter Try on the Wii.
Okay.
And then I played it on the 3DS. I've got Generations currently.
Sure.
So I've definitely played a lot of it before, but I'm nowhere near as versed as some people I know have played it for decades.
Right. And how did it compare to what you've played before?
It feels way less clunky. I know a lot of people like their traditions.
Yeah.
Things like the pose after doing the healing potion, stuff like that. But I always found those extremely annoying.
Just trying to get through those frames so you can carry on hunting.
Yeah, you're just there and they're bearing down on you, but your character feels like the need to do a little whoop in the air, and then you just get killed by it. Yeah.
So it feels a lot more fluid.
Oh, way more fluid. Having the combo list in the top right is great.
Yeah.
I heard that with the hunting horn it tells you the notes for the songs.
It
you
does,
don't have to remember them all off by heart.
Yeah.
Which is incredibly difficult as well.
Right. And what were you hunting just then?
What was it called? Was it like an
Anjanath? Yeah.
Anjanath, something along those
And what was
lines.
the difficulty like with that one?
It wasn't too bad. Luckily with those T-Rex style monsters,
Yeah.
I can't with the dual blades because you can stay under them almost entirely all the time.
Yeah.
It's very hard for them to do much about you.
Right.
I found the world way more immersive.
Yeah.
It's definitely better in the sense that you're not having to do a loading screen every 5 seconds to change zone between each of the areas. And the scout flies are way better than spending the first 20 minutes of the game trying to figure out where the monster is.
Where he just skips between 2 different zones.
And you're just there going, And
you're going to buy it?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What console are you going to play it on?
I'll play it on the PC when it comes out.
Oh, you're waiting for the PC?
Yes,
Same.
it'll be good.
Sadly, it's going to be a bit later, but...
It will be, but
it'll be worth
there's
it.
lots of games out at the moment, and I can wait. When it does come out, I would much rather have it on PC, because that's where I know a lot of friends are interested in getting it. So it'll be good to do some multiplayer.
Cool. Well, nice speaking to you. Thank you very much.
That's alright, thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so you've just played your first time on Monster Hunter World. How did you find it?
It's exactly what I expected it to be, and the only problem for me is trying to get the controls, because the last one I played was Monster Hunter Tri, and that's going back years now.
What weapon did you use?
Used the gun lance.
Okay, and how did it feel? Was it quite smooth to play?
Yeah, the only problem was, like I said with the controls, I couldn't work out how to reload. I eventually got it, but then, yeah.
So it took a bit of getting used to.
It took definitely for someone who normally doesn't play a PlayStation. It was a bit of a learning curve, but it picked up quick.
Okay, and as you were coming back into the game from a bit of a break, did you feel that it was quite hand-holdy? Did it point you in the right direction, or?
Yeah, there were a lot of tooltips. I'm assuming there'll be a mode that's for the hardcore players.
Yeah.
It's like literally there'll be nothing on the screen except you and your
I think you can toggle them off and on, but did you find them helpful, or were they in the way?
I think it was good. I think it was very good, and especially if introducing new players, it's going to be good.
Okay. And the world, did it feel quite alive?
Yeah, it's a lot more. There's a lot more stuff there.
Yeah.
Than what used to be. You can feel the environment around you.
Okay. So you had a good time, and you're going to be getting it.
Yeah, I'll be getting it.
Awesome. Thank you very much. So we've just finished the Monster Hunter demo. How did you find it?
Fantastic. So I spent my first time hunting the Great Jagras. I went in with the Charge Blade. Like long time favorite weapon since Monster Hunter World came out. I wanted to see like all the changes that they had to it. Got a little thrown off with like the new sliding thing that they had. And stuff like that. And I was trying to figure out how to morph because it was R2 instead of just R1.
It does become quite smooth. I felt when you get going.
They did add a few more changes to the Charge Blade. It is like even easier to guard point now than it ever was before.
So you said you did it more than one time. So what did you use on your other hunts?
So my second hunt, again when I did Anjanath, I did Charge Blade. Just because I wanted to see if I could get it down. I failed the first time, spent a lot of time finding it. It's really hard to get used to the Scout Flies.
Yes.
The Scout Flies are kind of there for the beginners to kind of get used to it, but it does lead you around, like you said, in a bit of a circle.
Yeah.
So I remember before I came here, I watched videos of like arekkz. During the hunt, I knew exactly where to go to. But I wanted to try the Scout Fly thing anyway, just to see what it was like. By the time I got to it, I had 4 minutes left, ran out of time. So I came back the next day, did it, and then I got them down.
Did you find that, one thing which I liked personally was that although it's open world, you do still have those map zones on the map, so you can call out if you're on multiplayer, oh we need to go to zone 5.
Yeah.
I thought that was quite a nice touch.
The only thing that's taking me a while to get used to is in the midst of everything, I don't know what zone I'm in.
Yes.
You'd normally know because, well, I didn't go through a loading zone recently. That's something where it's cool that they got rid of it. It's gonna take so long to get used to.
Do you find that a lot of those changes that are quality of life that might have been in all the Monster Hunter games before, that are kind of traditional, that you've got to watch out for these bad hitboxes and standing still when you're using your potions and things like that? Is that something which you like that it's changed?
Walking with potions, got used to that very fast. Hitboxes was a weird thing because I was prepared for the attack and then nothing happened, and I had a moment of like, oh, I didn't get hit, and then he's charging me or something like that. The monsters they feel like they just have a lot more personality now. Right. They feel they did a great job at like having like a proper like breeding ecosystem with like the monsters attacking each other. Like when the Anjanath picked up the Great Jagras and I was like tossing him around. he threw the Great Jaguars on top of me to damage them.
Yeah.
I was like, that's so cool. But there's a lot of like less predictability about things, especially for like speedrunners maybe. You know, people who are like, I want to know, oh, the monster's going to go here and all that stuff.
So there's a lot of things that can interrupt what you thought you were going to be doing.
Exactly. Like the Rattle's picking me up with his feet and throwing me off the mountain. And then, well, I guess I'm down here now, you know.
When you were fighting the Rathalos, did the grass catch fire when he...
Yes.
It did?
Yes.
But you're definitely going to be getting it?
I'm probably going to get a PS4 Pro even.
Just to play the game?
I'll play other games, but I don't think I can wait for PC.
Yeah.
I don't think I can wait.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem.
So I think it's pretty safe to say everyone's pretty damn hyped about Monster Hunter World, and all the feedback I got from EGX was so positive. I can't wait to do more Monster Hunter content, and I can't wait for this game to come out. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I will see you all very soon.